boy. You cheating, boy. You cheating, boy. Oh my God, boy, you cheating, boy.
Postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Some saint, nigga.
The last play got just a yard. Here's
I got my Eagles.
To the 26. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
I know the fuck you do, motherfucker. He go 5 in one game. What the hell you mean?
Now it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Thank you. You said what? Hell yeah, Jay don't want to win, bro. Yeah, that is crazy. I ain't know who was that fast either, but that nigga, I guess he is moving that fast then.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football.
Oh my God,
at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. But first down, Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Some extra space following the power. Down just inside the 45. Getting 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. At the Saints' 43-yard line.
Let's see if I got a breakout game. You don't?
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Number 9.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10.
How long he said? You know, trial like 1 minute away anyways. Yeah, I got it.
Throwing his Hurts.
He
hits him in stride.
I just
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in pads, it's sometimes hard to
What's up, Mark?
how truly fast they can move.
Ah, shit, I missed. You said what?
His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here.
You said what?
As this one stays a 6-0 game.
Huh?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Oh, he said he gonna have to be a 50
after the PAT miss.
I'm finna go ahead and run that in. How much you want to give me?
At their own 25-yard line.
1900 and a P. 1900 and a P. And a P, yeah. A P? Yeah, man, what? Man, you tripping, bro. It's gonna be sealed, dude. Man, why is he giving that done to me? Huh? Why do I need it? You said, you think he give you a P or a pistol? A P, dummy? Yeah. When I gotta bring it back, bro. Yeah, well, that's oh my god, I might just get that paid. What's they gonna do with it? On the way there.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
You said what?
He should have backup still.
All right.
On 2nd and 12, Winston.
Come on, what are you talking about, bro? No, bro.
Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
Yeah, you said you want to bet?
Just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Oh, no.
Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
I just locked this nigga up.
Picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
At least I can go down, go outside right quick.
Punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That's a
45-yard punt. Six yards on the return, and the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5.
Hello? Fuck. Dang, it kicked me. My game. But we finna restart. Bro, ain't no Madden kick you from games, bro. That's gay.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field.
That was raining,
the
bro.
scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Oh, wait, what'd you say? Oh my God, don't lose.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out.
I don't need no friends. Ooh. Zamari's my like toenails.
Second and 7.
Oh my God. I don't need no friend. Oh my God, you be sharing your shit, get stuck to the toilet. You a dangerous shitter, boy. Your shit be dangerous, boy. Your shit. That don't happen to me. Red on done, I don't even know.
Separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
3 years of what?
And this returnable for Rager.
Oh my gosh. That's a long time.
And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Who? Oh my God. Adrian said a big 99. What? Keep him on your team forever.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Who you gonna trade him for? Red on, dark on. Free.
And he's gonna lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up.
I just threw a pick, bro. Fuck. I got that bitch in the hard flat. Read my reads, bro. Just wait. Ah, damn.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
Damn, I got hit by everybody, mom.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
I don't need no friends.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Bro, why am I audible? I hate this game. I really gotta press my safeties first.
They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Oh, what play he did there, boy, you crazy.
Can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
On third down, Winston. And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Bro, this nigga Fletcher Cox got 10 sacks.
Progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hell no, not one game, but that's a record. But that's the best. But nigga, ain't nobody gonna beat that shit.
30 yards all in all. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You said what? What? Well, damn, Ribs gonna be hurting.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you
bro,
do?
come on,
I think it
bro.
does, depending on why the interception was thrown.
Stupid.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh my God, my people is dropping the ball, bro.
Giving him some different looks here defensively in the early
What
going.
is going on?
Passes with a big third down coming up. He's hoping he's got
Hell
a play
no.
dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense
Where
does.
Mark go? Nigga, two of my people, my wide receiver and my tight end dropped the wide open pass.
I'm staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, no play idea, bro.
Hurts. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. Touchdown!
Oh my God, I picked.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. We'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Saints, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain.
This nigga, this is the stupidest nigga ever.
Catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
It's like a mark.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Bro, I don't be having enough time to do my damn adjustments with this shitty ass shit.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Saints nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Oh my God, I call that shit. Oh.
As he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Working out of the gun, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Bro, everybody texting me now.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Damn, bro.
This defense
Silver
really
just got
fought
hurt.
around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense gonna have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Niggas always getting hurt in the stupid ass league. Well, I still got him though.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he finds his tight end, it's Hurts. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him.
Oh, yeah, gonna reach too.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. On 4th down, they'll try and
That boy just stopped me on the 4th down.
wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
I should have pitched that motherfucker.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Lucky though, there's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of his end zone, Winston.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Who don't smoke me? Who don't smoke me? Who don't smoke me? Who don't smoke me? Who don't smoke me?
The Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Hey, Ennis, what league is this?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
They run the option on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
That's cheap.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The Saints on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing, Winston.
Oh, boy, touchdown.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh my God, throw a pick.
Arts, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
My second pick out so bro.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah,
thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Keep going, keep running, man.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick-6s thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance.
But I think Jameis Winston so sorry. He threw 6 pick-6s last year.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Boy, they just said that they're going to Madden with 30 touchdown season. That boy threw 6 pick-6s. Like, oh my God, Zamar. 6.
Back to it after the pick-6.
Yeah, it is.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Winston. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Bro, I'm cheating, man. Darius Slay, bro.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Man, let me pick the ball.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep
right side. Bro.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, I got hit.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing.
Oh my God. How'd I get hit, bro? Got these good ass lines.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Following the interception, Winston.
Oh my God.
In the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans.
This game is so pitiful, bro. It's so pitiful. They see me reach out with my hand.
And the Saints get a bit closer.
I'm gonna wade through a dash
It's
and
up, it's good, and that'll cut
dot
the
like
lead
that,
to
bro.
21-7.
Shit's ridiculous.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
You gonna beat me, fuck ass.
And taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Smoke, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll roll him out right. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Burt sets up to throw it. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
Oh my God.
Faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. There for this. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat. The drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jameis to throw it. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for the Saints. 41 yards.
We do that again. We're going to go back to
Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a return will stop right around the 25.
That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Well, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
And that will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They're indeed going. It's Winston.
He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Bro, pick the ball. I don't want to click on.
Passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. On 2nd down, here's the option.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down.
Who wants smoke me?
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been
Oh no, this is catchy. Who wants smoke with me? Someone smell like the police. Someone like the police. He smell like he peed. Hey. What beat you been at?
They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Boy, you crazy. I was a goat at that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Bro, I put them.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field
I was supposed to. Goddamn, gonna get a shutout on this nigga right here tomorrow. I'll let this alright nigga score.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it.
Golly.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I got the Saints.
That's good for 28 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit.
I'm playing against the Saints. But I got the Green Bay, I mean.
This team's going to continue to take their shots down.
I mean not Green Bay. I mean Eagles.
So the ball position now at the 3.
The Eagles.
Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time...
Next time I get that bit, I'm playing that true clock.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles continue to roll. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You got yours. You got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
It's 42-7. Really supposed to be 42-0.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job seeing he got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Winston. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll buy some time right. And Jeffrey's
let me kick on.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To the air again with Winston. Flush to his right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Jameis again. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Oh my God.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Again, it's Winston. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Man, what the hell wrong with this game?
Juwan Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Points up and good, and that'll cut the lead down a bit.
This man really trying to outside kid, bro.
Lots of work left to
it's 42 to 14. He's still trying to outside kid.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
I almost returned that motherfucker on his ass.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right?
Oh my God, he getting the worst run D ever. I can like run. I can score every time I run the ball. Literally.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It's a gain of 34. Carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
I'm 2 o'clock a little bit. Yeah.
A new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to...
This man really calling timeouts, Mar.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and goal.
This man really just called timeouts, Mar. I'm on the goal line tomorrow. 2:33. He just called another timeout.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
I ran all the way to the goal line and fell down at the 1.
Second, they'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
I'm going for this. Fuck it.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Ah, shit.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's
oh, God, I found a good-ass man beater.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives
Especially they go man on goal line. Oh my God.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to
Bro, who's texting me?
try and put points on the board.
Oh, Bucks.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. But the
Hey, my dude, people keep getting hurt. That's 2 people this game.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Hill going to try and run with it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but will still bring up a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Working out of the gun. Winston. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
You gotta love her, baby. Give me some more.
And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Saints, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll get a home date next week.
That's a good shot, them boys. Raiders.
Hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to go yard? Instead of me running, I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know yard. Telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the dial? Boy, yo, stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.